So there are several ways to make egusi. This is just one method I wanted to use. Okay, so there, if you go online, you see 15 styles, more than 15. There's several styles. So but this is style I want to go with. So I just debone my smoked fish. This catfish and panla. They call it panla. So you put your seasoning, you add your salt, and I blended pepper, onion, garlic, and ginger. I blended that and added it to it. It just helps it get some flavor in there, some pepper. We do a lot of pepper, yeah. We like spicy food, so it's always pepper, pepper, everything. Okay, so this is two types of egusi. I've had one for over 2 years. I've had one for 1 year. I don't know this to me enough onion. I'm gonna blend that and add it to the egusi. I'll mix them together. They said it helps it form lumps. I don't know how true it is, but I've seen people do it. So I added the blended onion to it, and I'm just gonna mix it. I used to like egusi before, but I don't know why I stopped liking it. But since it was requested, that's why I'm making it for the people in the house. Okay, if it's left to me, I'm not doing no egusi. Right now, I'm loving okra. Okra is my go-to soup right now. So, and I don't used to like okra before. It's so weird how your taste changes. So I mix everything together. I keep mixing until I get a consistency that I want. It won't be watery. There are ones that they ground and it's very watery, but this one is gonna be thicker a bit because we want to make them as lumps. I didn't realize how much this thing was gonna be. I don't know. I was just highballing, but it was a lot in the end. So I just started scooping. When I had the consistency I have, I'll just start scooping them little by little. So I blended more pepper here. This pepper, onion, tomato, no tomatoes, sorry, garlic, ginger. I do garlic and ginger with everything I blend, okay? So I put a palm oil in a pot. We always mix ours with groundnut oil. A doctor friend had told us instead of using too much palm oil, just mix it up with groundnut oil. So I added my onion and put in that stuff is the locust beans, and I added the pepper. Then mix them together. We like locust bean. I don't know if you, I don't know what else. It's called locust beans. Iru. We call this Iru. So you start taking your paste, is it your balls? Start putting them little by little. I know some people use a lot of oil, but because we don't really like it in oil that much. So this is not enough because I know I watch they use a lot of palm oil and oil, but if you want it to really fry, you need more, but I'm just going to go with what we like and add a little bit of water. I'll just let it steam. I'll cover it up and let it steam for a bit so the lumps can form. This is just trying stuff. I've tried the lump one before. It was little egusi, okay? So this is my meat broth. So I boiled some meat. That's the broth. I'm adding it to the fish to keep cooking, until it's tender enough. I just add more meat stock, right? Meat stock, okay. So that's the egusi boiling. Just let it keep doing its thing. Then you try to just check it a bit so that it doesn't burn. It doesn't get burnt. Because if egusi gets burnt, you won't like it. It's not like when you burn your jollof rice. This one, don't try burning egusi. You won't like it. So this is tripe. It's the innards of your cow or something. Then I added the fish. I think I have tongue. There's a cow tongue in there too. So I added that in there and just mix them together. See, some you cook, some you fry. There's just so many ways. That's my dried bitter leaf. I added bitter leaf here. We like bitter leaf in here. That's dried ugu leaves, dried one. I've had these leaves for, I mean, it's been going to like 3-4 years now. Because I told you I don't eat egusi. If I eat egusi, I use them, and I've not been eating egusi, so they've just been indoors. So just try to mix them as much as you can. Some of them are going to break up anyways, except you don't mix at all. If you mix them, it's going to break. The lumps are going to break, but it doesn't matter. At this point in time, I stopped caring, So you just mix it, add some more water if you don't like the consistency, and then you I think I added more vegetable. Yeah, I did spinach or kale. This spinach or kale. I added crayfish. I can't remember. This is it's been a while. I added put a lot of crayfish. Crayfish makes it pop. Anything. Most people put crayfish in jollof rice in almost anything, right? But I prefer crayfish in soups like this. You see this cow skin, I don't know where they got this from. This is the worst cow skin ever. Before you even boil it, it looks so hard, but it just gets so soft. So I had to wait to the end to add it because I don't want it to be too soft, but because it was already very soft. I add it at the end and just mixed it together. And here is our egusi. You see, the lump is not so lumpy, just little lump. Yeah, that thing is just stress. Honestly, I'll just cook it straight. Next time it was just extra work.